Taurus Rising October 2021 is around putting your health first and prioritizing how you're feeling now so you can really achieve that worldly success later. If you're excited to dive into what this October holds out for you and your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date on what the stars have in store for you. Hi there, I'm Maren. I am a Western astrologer using the tropical zodiac within whole sign houses for the purposes of this video. And before we do get started, I do want to mention Swan Bitcoin, the safest, easiest place to buy Bitcoin on a regular basis. If you're like me and you believe in Bitcoin and how important it is, you might be buying in monthly, dollar cost averaging every interval on whatever time frame works for you. I like to buy monthly through Swan, and if you use my referral link down below, you will get $10 of free Bitcoin upon your first purchase. So if you want to use it, no pressure, it's down there, yeah. We start out on the 1st with Venus in your 6th house, scoring Pluto in your 9th house. So Venus, very strong at home in Libra, and Venus being your ruling planet, shows that your health is actually doing well right now. It's in your 6th house of health issues or coworkers, so either your morale at work and or your actual physical health is improving due to what you're doing to take care of yourself. But this means that there are big changes that you're thinking about making in terms of your education or long-term travel plans. So this could mean that the fact that you are now eligible to be healthier or qualify for things means that there's big changes in your future that need to be discussed. From the 5th to the 10th, the Sun will conjoin Mars in your Libra 6th house, showing possibly some need to step up to the plate because of some conflict that ends up being difficult to resolve in your coworker or even your health dynamic. This could be at odds with a doctor, a health regimen, or it could be at work with coworkers that you're intending to step up to the plate, but it's difficult to actually start being that more aggressive, assertive person. And there's a lot of pent up not wanting to cause waves, basically. On the 6th, there is a new moon in your Libra 6th house, a new beginning around taking care of your physical health or coworkers or even pets. You could be getting a new pet. So all of those things or one of those things may apply for this new beginning on the 6th for you in your 6th house. On the 9th, then there's a Sun-Mercury cazimi or conjunction in your Libra 6th house, illuminating information around what is to come for this new beginning. On the 16th to the 18th, the Sun in your Libra 6th house is scoring Pluto in your Capricorn 9th house. So the same dynamic is repeating of focusing and prioritizing the really good progress you're making in your health or around coworkers, but how that's definitely leading to big adjustments and transformations around long-term travel or education plans. On the 18th, we have a big day because Mercury is stationing direct in your 6th house, so communication is improving from here on out, particularly around your physical health and with those that you work with or around a pet. And on the 18th, Jupiter is stationing direct in your Aquarius 10th house. So it's been a big year of going after success and growth in your career. There was a bit of a break over the last few months of looking back rather than really pushing forward, but now that Jupiter is direct, it is time to seize the day and go back after your ambitions again. On the 18th to 20th, Mars in your 6th house is trining Jupiter in your 10th house. This is really helpful towards getting after your day-to-day grind of health and coworkers in order to actually achieve your career goals. So it's your daily upkeep of things you have to do, take care of your body or manage the people that work for you, is really in line with your long-term career goals. On the 20th, we have a full moon in your Aries 12th house, and ending, a completion, a culmination around spirituality or mental health. Could be kind of chapters ending on a spiritual journey, or you're ready to cut something out that is not serving you, like an addiction or a bad habit. On the 21st to the 23rd, Mars in your 6th house will square Pluto in your 9th house. This is the final pimple on top of everything in terms of having to really put in effort with your physical body or your coworker dynamics to achieve the transformation in the long term that you're going after. On the 26th to the 28th, Venus in Sagittarius in your 8th house of investments and shared resources will be scoring Neptune in your Pisces 11th house of groups and networking. So good things coming to you financially, like an investment or a shared financial endeavor that looks lucrative. Watch out for being diluted or not having all the information from people that you're connected to in larger groups. From the 29th to the 30th, then, the Sun in your 7th house in Scorpio Scorpio will be squaring Saturn in your 10th house in Aquarius. So the sun in your 7th house is putting an emphasis on relationships and partnerships for the last part of the month, but squaring Saturn in your 10th house could mean that the expectation or responsibility of your career means that that focus is a bit torn, and it'll be around how to feel more secure with choosing one or the other. So if you have any thoughts, any comments, anything to share about what's coming up for you before we do get into the tarot card for your sign, do leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear how this October looks for you and any things that are corresponding to already plans you know are on the way. The tarot card we have for Taurus Risings this October is the Page of Stalks, or the Page of Cups reversed. This is the most direct, simple, how do I fill my emotional needs? The Page reversed, you're not communicating, or you're not getting the communication rolling with those around you to fulfill your emotional needs. So I think that will be important as we wrap up the month when there is a highlight on relationships versus this more in the beginning of the month having to do with coworkers. So if you enjoyed this, I would love to hear from you down below. Any thoughts, comments, critiques, concerns, do comment. And also make sure that if you are enjoying this, you do give me a like. It helps out in the algorithm. So besides that, I wish you a very happy October, happy Scorpio season starting out by the end of the month. Libra into Scorpio season. I'm a mess filming this during Virgo season. It's been a long ass day. But yeah, take care and I will see you in the next one.